Have you ever felt trapped? Not by walls or chains, but by your own mind. It's a strange feeling, isn't it? You're physically free, you can go wherever you want, do whatever you please. But inside, there's this constant noise, this endless chat. It's like having a roommate in your head who never, ever stops talking. And most of what they say is just worry about the future, regret about the past, judgment about the present. I've been diving into some ancient wisdom lately, specifically a text called the Aṣṭāvakra Gītā. It's a conversation between a sage and a king, and the core idea is that we are already free, already whole, already perfect. We don't need to achieve freedom. We need to realize we already have it. Our true nature is pure awareness, like a vast, clear sky. The thoughts, the emotions, the worries, they're just clouds passing through. They aren't the sky. They can't stain it. They can't diminish it. They just drift by. But man, is that hard to remember. Our minds are incredibly powerful storytellers. They create these elaborate narratives about who we are, what we need, and what we should be afraid of. You need that promotion to be happy. You can't be content until you find the perfect partner. If you fail at this, you're a total failure. Sound familiar? My mind does it all the time. It builds this cage of if-onlys and what-ifs, and I willingly walk right in and lock the door behind me. The Gita says something radical. It says you are not your mind. You are not your thoughts. You are the witness of your thoughts. Think about that for a second. You are the one who is aware that you are thinking. That awareness, that silent observer behind the scenes. That's you. That's the real you. The mind is just a tool, a very busy, very loud tool. And like any tool, it can be used for us or against us. For most of us, most of the time, it's running the show. We've become slaves to our own mental machinery. So how do we break free? The funny thing is, the Gita suggests that the struggle itself is the problem. Trying to fight your thoughts, trying to force your mind to be quiet. That's just creating more noise. It's like trying to smooth out ripples in a pond by splashing your hands in it. You just make more ripples. The invitation is to just stop, to just observe. Let's try a little experiment right now. Just for a moment, notice the sounds around you. Don't label them. Don't judge them as good or bad. Just hear them. Now, notice the feeling of your body, the pressure of your seat, the temperature of the air on your skin. Again, no story, just sensation. Now, turn that awareness inward. Notice your thoughts, see it pop up. Maybe it's about what you need to do later, or something someone said to you. Don't grab onto it. Don't push it away. Just watch it, like you'd watch a car driving down the street, and then watch it go. Another one will come. Watch that one too. See, in that moment of pure observation, where were you? You were the witness. You were the sky, and the thought was just a cloud. In that tiny gap between thoughts, there's a profound peace. That's your natural state. That's the freedom we're all looking for. And it's right here, all the time, underneath the mental static. The mind will fight this. Of course, it's the ego's survival mechanism. The ego thrives on problems, on drama, on being someone. The idea that you are just pure, formless awareness is terrifying to the ego. It means it's not in charge. It means all its stories are just that. Stories, so it will throw a tantrum. It will bombard you with more thoughts, more anxieties, more reasons why you need to keep worrying and striving. It'll say, this is silly. You have real problems to solve. You can't just sit here and do nothing. And the practice is to just notice that, to notice the resistance, notice the fear, and just let it be. Don't argue with it. You can't win an argument with your own mind. It's like playing chess against yourself. You will always lose, and you will always win. It's exhausting. The alternative is to just step away from the chessboard. This isn't about becoming an emotionless robot or detaching from life. It's the opposite. When you stop being tangled up in the drama of your mind, you can finally be fully present for your life. You can taste your food, really hear what your friend is saying, feel the warmth of the sun on your face. You're not experiencing life through a filter of constant mental commentary. You're just here. Imagine your consciousness is like a screen. Your whole life, you've been so engrossed in the movie, playing on the screen the drama, the comedy, the horrorvet. You've forgotten you are the screen itself. The movie can be anything, a blockbuster or a tragedy, but the screen remains untouched, unaffected, always present. The images come and go, but the screen is constant. Realizing this is like the lights coming on in the cinema. You see the movie for what it is, just light and shadow, and you realize your true nature is the vast, empty, aware space on which it all plays out. This is the ultimate bondage and the ultimate liberation. The bondage is believing you are the character in the movie. The liberation is realizing you are the screen. You are not a wave in the ocean. You are the entire ocean. The wave recess has its moment and falls back. It's a temporary form, but the ocean is eternal. This is a lifelong practice, not a one-time fix. The mind has been conditioned for decades to run its programs. It won't give up, as there will be days when you feel completely lost in the clouds, completely identified with the story of suffering and struggle. And that's okay. The key is to be kind to yourself. When you notice you're lost, you're already on your way back. The moment of awareness is the moment of freedom. Every time you catch yourself lost in thought, and gently bring your attention back to the present moment, back to your breath, back to being the witness, you are strengthening that muscle of awareness. You are loosening the chains of the mind, link by link. It's not about achieving a future state of enlightenment. It's about tasting the freedom that is available right now, in this very moment. So, the next time you feel that inner cage closing in, that familiar voice of worry starting its monologue, just pause, take a breath, and remember who you really are. You're not the prisoner. You're not even the cage. You are the vast, open sky in which it all appears. And the sky is, and always will be, completely and utterly free. Thanks so much for spending this time with me. If this resonated with you, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more reflections like this. See you next time.